Hey y'all, I wanted to give y'all some fresh footage of my hair fresh out of the shower. I just washed my 16 months and 3 week old locks. Yes, 16 months and 3 weeks. It'll be 17 months next week. And I can believe it. It's been a long road, but I made it this far. So I just washed my locks, my 16 months and 3 weeks locks with Carol's Daughter's Wash Day Delight. I conditioned with Aussie Miracle Moist, and here they are, fresh out of the shower. Check it out. Fresh out of the shower. Give y'all 360 here. Fresh out of the shower. These are my locks. What I usually do is put the towel on like this. Take it to one side and just twist it. Just twist it, and that squeezes the water out. Just twist it. And since I am semi-free-forming, I do not retwist these days. I let my hair air dry, and that's it. Now, some of the locks in the front here, I do retwist because this one here, for example, has some hair, a little bit of that. See that hair growing outside of the lock, or it's just away from the lock. So I'll twist this one usually, and then I will also twist this one, which has a hairpin in it. A hairpin stays in this one mostly full time. Like I'll take it out after a wash because I have to retwist it. But this lock here was actually a part of this lock, and it was just a little bush on the side of this lock. So I just said, let's just separate it, and we just nurture little mama right here. We just nurture her. And so this, I twist to the right. So I take my fingers, this is my right finger right here. So I twist that lock to the right like that. And then I take the pin out of this one and put my fingers up. This is my right finger. So I twist this one to the back. Okay. Twist to the right. And then I put the pin back in to hold her because she still needs support. She still needs support. And there we go. So I'm going to let these air dry, and I'll let y'all see how they look once they air dry. Take a look at the roots. Take a look at the roots. These are the roots. Y'all see some of those hairs cross over. You see that? Those hairs cross over the parts. And I just, pull them out. I just pull them out when they cross over. So this is what the roots are looking like. Okay, let's look at the back. Show y'all the back. What the roots are looking like. Yep, so that's where we are, y'all. That's where we are. We're gonna let this air dry. It's early Saturday morning. My last wash was last Sunday, so it's been 6 days since my last wash. I wash my hair every week at this point. And you see that my locks largely, except for these little two in the front, they largely stay intact. They largely stay intact. So just wanted to show you. So this is what my 16 months and 3 weeks locks look like after a wash and condition. I'm semi-free forming at this point. I used to get retwist every 6 weeks, but my last professional retwist was in May. And I've retwisted maybe 3 times myself. I always do a light retwist. I don't really get to the scalp because I really like the thick rooted look. I like not being able to see my parts. So that's what I've been doing so May was my last professional retwist, was in May. And I've retwisted myself a whole head retwist twice. And then I did just the front part, I think, one time. And I think that's been it as it relates to retwist. Look at the length Look at the length. So, yeah, y'all. Just giving y'all a look at what the washed 16-month-old locks look like.